Hey everyone, welcome to Stone Cold Gamers.
As always, I'm Stonewolf.
And I'm Gumbo.
And this is our Wake and Bake show.
Which is basically just a talk show set at 4:20 in the morning. And it's going to be a lot of fun.
Alright, I have several creatures, several insects to be precise, that I thought were terrifying. And insects terrify me. I'm not afraid of bugs, just certain ones are fucking horrifying.
Alright, so what's the first one?
First one is the Tarantula Hawk. And I have to state this. I have to tell 3 facts, and he has to guess when I'm lying.
Yeah, he's always fucking lying, so this is going to be hard.
The Tarantula Hawk. It hunts tarantulas.
Okay, I'm going to guess that's true.
Its sting is so powerful and painful that when it actually hits you, you can't move. You just sit there and scream in pain.
That's fucking horrifying. That can't be true.
And it has a wingspan of about 3 feet.
Okay, well, it's a hawk, so I'm going to guess that's true. So I'm going to guess the biting thing is wrong.
You would be incorrect.
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, and it's not a bite, it's a sting. Its sting is so powerful you could just sit there and move. And
Wait.
it eats tarantula for breakfast.
Is it a hawk thing?
No, it's a wasp-like creature. It's about this big, about the size of your hand.
You know, let's get a picture up of this. Alright, so this is the Tarantula Hawk, and it's so much more horrifying than I thought because it's tinier than I thought it was, and it's still deadly.
And remember, its sting is so powerful, you just sit there and scream.
That's horrifying. Oh my god, this is just... It's as big as a dude's hand! I mean, fuck! Alright, next one.
So the next animal on our terrifying list is the Tessie fly.
Seriously? Tessie?
Yeah.
Fucking seriously.
Doesn't sound threatening at all, does it?
No. Sounds like a school cheer, like, go Tessie!
But it is known as the African biting fly.
Okay, the African biting fly. That sounds real. I believe that.
It causes sleeping sickness.
Sleeping sickness. Now, what is that?
It's caused pretty much only by the Tessie fly, which causes fever, chills, then lethargy, and ends with death.
Wait, what the fuck is lethargy? Our audience doesn't know this shit. I guarantee that.
Pretty much an extreme lack of energy, motivation, or drive. Pretty much like depression and insomnia all wrapped up in one punch.
Well, that sounds fucking horrifying. Well, what's the last fact?
It is the largest fly in existence.
Okay, I'm gonna call bullshit right there, because if it was the largest fly, no one would get sleeping sickness.
You are correct. It is not the largest fly in the world. The largest fly is called the giant weta.
Weta? Who's naming these flies like Tessie, weta?
I don't know.
Alright, we're gonna cut to a picture of this.
Show the picture.
So this is the Tessie fly.
Yep, this is the harbinger of sleeping sickness.
It doesn't look all that particularly frightening. It's got a long nose there and a big ass. But
I mean, that's what's so deadly about it. It's so small and so inconspicuous that when it bites you, you don't realize it.
yo, I'm just never going outside again. Fuck it. Fuck all these flies. Why are they so deadly?
Because Mother Nature's a bitch.
Fuck it. Next question.
Alright, the next one is known as the bullet ant.
The bullet ant.
Bullet ant.
Oh god. Wait, are all these insects?
No, most of them. All of them. Yeah, they're insects.
All of them are insects.
Yeah, because bugs terrify me for some reason. That's not that I'm afraid of bugs, it's just that when there's like a lot of them that are this lethal.
I mean, you could find like a growler bear or something. By the way, for those of you who don't know who growler bears are, apparently up in Russia, polar bears and grizzly bears decided to fuck and come up with something horrifying. Alright, look it up.
But that's not on our list. The bullet ant is. And it's named this because, fact number 1, its bite feels like a gunshot.
Okay, that's bad.
They're ants, so when they come at you, they come in herds.
Okay, that does not sound real to me. What's the next fact?
The bite is extremely lethal.
That does sound real, knowing that bugs are fucking horrifying, apparently.
And remember, they travel in packs, so if one bite is lethal, imagine what 1,000 is.
Oh, okay, what's the third fact?
The pain of the bite of the bullet ant lasts for 24 hours.
Ooh.
So it's like having a gunshot for 24 hours.
And it's least 24 hours. Ah, so what was the second fact?
The bite is lethal.
The and the first fact is it feels like a bullet,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm going to say is okay. That's true because it's named Bullet Ant, and so I'm going to say it doesn't last for 24 hours.
You're wrong.
Shit, what was it?
The bite isn't lethal. It just hurts like a bitch.
Well, that makes me feel a little better, actually. All right, let's see this.
When there's thousands of them crawling on you, the pain can make you pass out, and then they'll eat your corpse.
You're not a very cheery person, are you?
I'm extremely cheery.
All right, let's see this son of a bitch. Well, it looks like an ant.
That's the deadly part.
It's like I would mistake that for a fire ant. Like, kind of. Except for it's hairy. And those eyes just stare into your soul.
Plus, it's giant, evil pincer mouth monster thing.
Kind of looks like a toucan ant. Like, you know, like Toucan Sam with that big mouth? Kind of looks like a toucan. Gonna be completely honest here. And that's just my own fucked up, theory. But I believe Toucan Sam fucked this bug, and a nightmare happened.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, everything is right with me right now.
But, imagine this little thing, once you touch it, will bite you with the pain of a bullet.
I can see that those little pincers can dig into your skin. Oh, all right. I can't look at this thing anymore. Next question.
And finally on our list, the Hemo patera.
Human potato?
Hemopatera.
Human potato.
Hemopatera.
Yeah, human potato.
I'm gonna get the fuck up then.
All right. Just come on.
All right. First fact is, it is known as the kissing bug.
Okay, I have heard about that. I don't think it's that bug. What's the other fact?
It has a leech-like, multi-teeth mouth it uses to latch on and suck out your blood.
I hate leeches. Have you seen that one Asian leech?
Yeah, it veins itself in.
Yeah, oh my god, it looks like some shit out of sci-fi. Alright, what's the next one?
And, like a cockroach, it can't be crushed. You stomp on it, you hit it with a book, anything.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that one. That's the one you're lying about.
Yep, it is. The Hemopatera can be crushed.
Yeah, because almost anything can be crushed. I know this.
Crushed mosquito, or tick.
I've crushed a mosquito. Mosquitoes can definitely
Not
be crushed.
mosquito, cockroach. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, and I have crushed a tick before. It's just, you can't crush all ticks. But, like, the little ones you find in your garden, you can crush those. Alright. Anyways, let's get a good look at this son of a bitch. So, this doesn't look like a potato at all.
It's not a human potato, it's the Hemopatera.
Well, no, it's not a human potato, but it should at least look like a little potato. It's brown. Well, these potatoes are good.
Do other languages escape you?
Yeah, I speak American and bad American, and that's about it. I took Spanish in high school and somehow passed and retained nothing. I do know how to say I have a cat in my pants, though. And that's the little I retained. I can say I have a cat in my pantalones.
But this is the kissing bug.
The kissing bug. Well, it doesn't look particularly attractive either. I wouldn't want to kiss that.
And it does have a row of like multi-teeth like suckers to
the leech thing. Alright, that legitimately creeps me out. Thank you, Stone Wolf. Now I'm afraid of fucking bugs.
And they're found in North America.
Yeah, fuck you. Just fuck you. Next question.
And we have a bonus round for you, gun bum.
Bonus. Alright, what makes this so bonus?
It is without a doubt one of the most terrifying insects I could possibly find.
Okay, yeah, I'm changing the name of this episode. It was going to be most terrifying animals, but this most terrifying bugs. We're just going to be honest about it now.
Bugs creep me out, so I'm sorry.
Alright.
But this one is particularly terrifying Because it's called the seifu.
The seafood.
Seifu.
You're afraid of seafood. I get it.
This species, this species is particularly terrifying because it has a subspecies that, due to a hardened exoskeleton, is immune to heat up to 800 degrees.
Oh shit.
You can't kill it with fire.
So in other words, it's a firefly.
I'm gonna hit you.
You should. You honestly, that one was bad. I'm sorry.
One colony of these terrifying creatures could take over the African countryside.
The entire African countryside.
One colony can do it by eating and destroying everything in its path.
That's horrifying. All right, what's the other fact?
And for the unfortunate, such as children and the elderly, it kills up to 50 people a year.
Over 50 people a year? That's bad. Okay, so what are the 3 facts then?
I just named off the 3 facts.
I know, repeat them.
It has a subspecies. It's not the seifu itself. It has a subspecies immune to heat up to 800 degrees due to a hardened exoskeleton. One colony can take over the entire African countryside.
Okay, I'm going to call bullshit on that one because werewolves have been trying to do that for years. And if ants could do it, fuck.
You're wrong.
Oh, god damn it!
It does not have a subspecies that can survive heat up to 800 degrees. I like to do that one because your usual comeback is kill it with fire. So I figured, why make sure you can't kill it with fire?
Kill it with ice. Get Mr. Freeze on this bitch. We'll get this shit done.
But one colony, people have stated that one colony could take over the entire African countryside by eating through and destroying everything in their path.
Is there any actual proof of that? Like, has that ever happened?
They've taken over villages.
Small villages, but not...
No, large villages.
Large villages, but not like the entire countryside.
They could.
They could, like if they organized some sort of bug army.
No, if they just decided to march across the African countryside, they could do it.
Shit, I don't know, ants could get so goddamn pissed off.
And for the unfortunate, usually elderly and small children, they do kill 50 people a year by eating them.
Oh, okay, 50 people a year? That's like the same amount as like fire ants, so... Yeah, I actually do know how many people fire ants kill a year because I watch random YouTube shit.
Random YouTube shit, that's what this is.
Alright, now let's go see what this guy looks like. I'm the fucking elephant!
This is the aftermath of a seifu ant attack.
It's a fucking elephant!
Unfortunately, this elephant must have stepped on an anthill. The wrong anthill.
Delaying them from like the top up? Or top down? That's horrifying. Oh my god.
In case you think we're bullshitting, this image actually comes up when you look up seifu ant attack.
It's a fucking elephant. I'm never going to Africa. I mean, I don't think I needed to decide that just now. I'm pretty sure I was never going to Africa, but now I'm really not going to fucking Africa.
If you're really that curious about what a seifu ant looks like, Google it. S-A-I-F-U.
But be prepared, you'll never sleep. Ever again. I'm not sure I can sleep now. Because you're an asshole. Alright. Well, yeah, I'm officially haunted.
Hey everybody, that's the end of our Wake and Bake.
Alright, so I hope you guys had a great time spending 420 with us.
And I'd like to apologize for making this all about bugs.
Why are you so afraid of fucking ants?
I don't like anything that will kill me from the inside.
It's a fucking tiny little ant.
Not if they're not tiny little ants when they crawl up your skin and fucking eat you.
We live in Ohio. It's like snowing half the time.
You want to mock my fear? Go to Africa and take a seifu mound.
No. Again, I live in Ohio. I've never planned on going to Africa. It's not like I was planning an expedition to Africa with fucking safari. I'm like, oh wait, seafood mound? Oh, fuck that. It was never on the goddamn table.
Plus, there's also the mosquitoes that will give you AIDS and malaria.
See, that's a legitimate fear. I would hate to get AIDS from a mosquito. Mosquitoes, you need to wrap it up, man.
And next time, it'll be Kanbom's turn to research all these animals, and they'll probably be actual animals, not these bug-ass little insects.
Roller bear. Roller bears. Of some sort of mutant wolf. I'm gonna find it. I know it exists somewhere. The Russian bear dog. Oh, I have so many good ideas. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. I just have one more piece of business. Fuck you! Just fuck you for showing me all that shit. I'm tired of your shit, Stonewall.
This doesn't need to happen.
Oh, fuck yeah. It needs to happen.
This doesn't need to
Well, it seems like we're at an impasse.